Hey there, my soap opera fans. Yes, we got to dive into today's whirlwind episode of The Young and the Restless. Grab some snacks because things are heating up in Genoa City. I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive right into it. First, we find out that Ashley has actually met Martin, quote unquote. Kyle's judgment is in question by Mariah, and Cole has been forbidden by Victor to see Victoria again. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and unpack this drama for Tuesday, June 4th. First off, let's swing over to the Abbott estate. We got Kyle and Summer having a tense moment with their new nanny, Claire. Now, Kyle, he's impressed with Claire's performance with their son and tells her she did a great job. Summer, however, is a little bit more cautious and skeptical, or do you mean jealous? Now, as Claire asks about her first day, Kyle drops a bombshell on Summer that Jordan is alive, and Summer is shocked and questioned how long Claire knew. Now, Claire admitted that she found out this morning, but it was Victor, yes, your grandfather, who shared the news, and he wanted to be the one to tell everybody. We all know why. Despite all this tension, Kyle tells Claire that she can come back to work tomorrow, which of course leaves Summer fuming. Now, after Claire leaves, Summer began to vent her frustrations to Kyle, accusing him of being condescending and worrying that Claire, yes, she's just not a safe person to be around. Now, Kyle refuses to fire Claire, insisting that this decision involves what he wants. However, she says, you know what, this involves both of us, leading even to a more heated argument. So now we're going to swing over to Chancellor Park, where Summer has made it over there. And guess who's back? We haven't seen him in a while. Chance. He's there in the park. Now, Chance, with his handsome self, has been looking into the Jordan situation and assures Summer that Jordan is in a maximum security facility with no escapes on record. Summer, she's not relieved though. Now, she is concerned that Claire, who was groomed by Jordan, now has access to their son. Chance sympathizes and reassures her that no one should force her into a decision about her son's safety. Summer, you made a choice because you saw how happy your son was. You got to own that. However, Summer finally admits, and this is what I've been saying for about a month or two, about her jealousy. Yes, her jealousy over Claire's newness and excitement, but she did assure Chance that it wasn't about Kyle. Now, she's saying, I'm just missing happy family time, and she's upset that her son is bonding with another woman. So now we head over to the ranch over at the Tack House. We got Cole and Victoria eagerly awaiting news about Claire's first day as a nanny. Claire arrives and joyfully recounts the day, especially the fun that she had with the caterpillars with Harrison. Now, Victoria, however, is hoping that Summer light up because of the fact that, she was upset that she didn't tell that secret about Jordan. However, Claire, she's not so sure, explaining that Summer accused her that she withheld that information. Now, Victoria offers to talk to Summer, but Claire declined, praising Kyle instead. However, this is where a little bit of hypocrisy, because Victoria is worrying about the budding friendship between Kyle and Claire and how, it could be a little bit of his judgment in question about his past relationships. Victoria, you're not one to talk. Seriously, your brother pretty much had to knock somebody upside the head and knock the Mario coins out of his head a little bit. And I think you need to think about your own history first. Anyway, Cole suggests that Kyle might have learned better judgment by now and urges Victoria, look, she grown. Let her daughter make her own friends. So then Cole is summoned over to Victor's place to scold him about his betrayal because, Cole didn't allow him to sit around and be sadistic with Jordan. And he said, look, I needed to get her out to put her in a maximum security place, not where she could be found in your wine cellar. Well, Well, that still didn't sit well with Victor, and he did mention that he fired Michael, but now he's telling Cole that he has now been forbidden to see Victoria again. Victor, how are you going to make that happen when therefore he has to explain why he can't come around? Plus his daughter lives at the house, and which means you might end up telling on yourself. So I think maybe you better let live and move on. Then over at Society, we got Kyle bumping into Mariah and Tessa. Now, they're concerned about him and ask about the kidnapping. Now, Kyle explains that his son Harrison is almost back to his old self thanks to Claire. Now, Mariah is shocked to learn that Claire, the woman involved in the kidnapping, is now his nanny. Kyle fiercely defends Claire, saying that she's inspiring and positive, which raises Mariah's suspicions. She questions if there's more to Kyle's admiration for Claire, which sets him off. And I find that very interesting, Mariah, because, yeah, Claire have a past, but so do you. You came to this town to gaslight your mother on Victor's command and sleep with her, or tried to sleep with her husband? Yeah, Nicholas. And we can't talk about Tessa, too. So, I mean, maybe before you throw judgment, I think you need to take a step back, too. However, Kyle insists that this is all for his son's sake, but Mariah hopes Claire is as good as he claims. And finally, let's fly out to Paris, where Ashley's in a heated conversation with Alan, insisting that they met at that bar that they're currently in and discuss her issues with Tucker. Now, Tracy suggests Ashley might be confused, but Ashley vividly remembers the bartender John Pierre too. Alan, however, reveals a shocking twist. Ashley likely met his twin brother Martin, who's a sociopath. Now, this revelation leads to a deeper discussion about Martin's troubled history. Alan explains that Martin, who has been in and out of therapy and off his meds, have been causing all kind of trouble and might be connected to Ashley's DID. Now, Alan feels responsible and has been searching for Martin for years, believing that he hacked his phone and pretended to be him. And at the same time, also tracking all of his friends, which include Ashley. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how all of that unfolds. And yeah, I want to know what caused the trauma and the DID. Okay, so there you have it. It's a wrap for today's episode. I'm telling you, a lot went on. I mean, we learned about Martin, Alan's twin sociopathic brother. We also saw Victor trying to push Cole out of Victoria's life. We'll see if that works. And then Kyle, yeah, Kyle's judgment is in question, not only by Mariah, but Victoria as well. So we'll see how that pan out. But in my opinion, I honestly think Kyle has a crush on Claire. Also, make sure you stay tuned for The Bold and the Beautiful. More fallout about this paternity test and everything that's going on in the CEO office with Hope's line. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. And until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, guys.